season.
Residents are using apps to report criminal activity with their neighbors, and TSV11's Vanessa Page has details on how all this works.
It's a new type of neighborhood watch.
There are on our hill only a handful of entrances, and if each of those entrances could be covered by a camera, we could see who comes on and off our hill in our neighborhood.
With security apps, you can see what exactly is happening at nearby homes.
Much like the Nextdoor website allows you to see who's around you and what kind of issues they're facing, Ring also has a neighborhood app where you can choose to share your video feed with other people who are geographically close to you.
Well, they're all sharing.
Yates Phillips encourages all his neighbors in Scenic Hill to install security cameras and use apps like Ring and Wisecam.
Monitor them periodically,
even if that means setting them up himself.
Monitor.
If people are willing to host me with their power and Wi-Fi, I will fork over the $25 to buy a camera to put it in place to add to our neighborhood network.
And to use these apps, you don't even need a device for most services. The evolving technology is helping police solve crimes quickly. Little Rock Police encourage app use at neighborhood meetings.
Very vital, and we use it with the assistance of the public that gives it to us. We definitely love that those are shared to us. It helps us kind of go one step further and find them sooner or make that arrest.
The cameras help deter criminal activity.
We can't do this job alone. We got to have the community to help us and
see. So, besides that, on Neighborhood Watch, because they said Neighborhood Watch. See, I got the 2 words. So, would that be one of the 2? Would that be paranoid? A paranoid person suffers from paranoia. It's defining the word with the word that doesn't make any sense. The unreasonable fear or irrational belief that other people are plotting to harm him or her. How can you spot paranoid people? They tend to obsess over other people talking about them. But when it's called scripted conversations, so look, paranoid, right? So is this paranoid, what I just showed you? Or is that being vigilant? Is that being vigilant or paranoid? I want to go into something else if it'll stay recording. Watch. Check it out. Look, man on Neighborhood Watch kills 20-year-old. CNN. See. So, man on Neighborhood Watch kills a 20-year-old he thought was a hoodlum. He was trying to protect his family from hoodlums. See. See. So. Keep going. See how to become a gang stalker. Let's see. Let's say this. Understanding the target individual phenomena is no longer optional. Go back. Phoenix program project. High-powered microwave as shown in the video. Let's see.
Secretary, can I ask you a question about some of the technology that you're developing to fight the war on terror, specifically directed energy and high-powered microwave technology? When do you envision that you can weaponize that type of technology?
Goodness. It is in, for the most part, the kinds of things you're talking about are in varying early stages. Do you have anything you'd add?
I don't think I would add much.
Early stages, huh?
I think they are in early stages and probably not ready for employment at this point.
In the normal order of things, when you invest in research and development and begin a developmental project, you don't have any intention or expectations that one would use it. On the other hand, the real world intervenes from time to time, and you reach in there and take something out that is still in a developmental stage, and you might use it. So your question's not answerable. It depends on what happens in the future and how well things move along the track, and whether or not someone feels it's appropriate to reach into a development stage and see if something might be useful, as was the case with the unmanned aerial vehicles.
But you sound like you're willing to experiment with it.
I think that's the point, and I think, and it's we have.
Okay. See? You could see from his nervous composure he knew something about microwave weapons. So, web search. do is a ranged weapon that damages its target with highly focused energy, including laser, microwaves, and particle beams. Here you go. But check that out, you know. But mobbing tactics. See. See. They think they're getting rid of dangerous people, but in many cases they're being used like citizens in Stasi. Look, closes. See? See? But in many cases used in Stasi and Nazi Germany were used. And often they're targeting people that were targeted who were falsely placed on a list, set up to be placed, set up. Um, say this right here. The target life starts to fall apart. They try to tell friends, family about what is happening. The friends, family, co-workers in the meantime have all gotten these notifications, all without the target's awareness. In other cases, what is happening is that the targets are being classified in some way as possibly having a mental illness. Remember, this is all without the target's awareness. Most have never seen any sort of health professional. In many cases, that they're likely being assessed on the word and testimony of hostile coworkers, scared family members, and friends who want any who want to do anything they can to be in the spotlight. And oh yes, help the target. Don't forget about the target. So as the target complains more and more about gaslighting, people just assume the target is going crazy. E.g., Joe, why would someone break into your apartment and not take anything but the milk out of your fridge? Or why would they just move your table and not take anything? Table about not taking anything. Meanwhile, It's the community doing it. Most people go crazy when they hear that someone is on notification list living in the community. They treat people on these lists the same way they would treat pedophiles and rapists. Unlike pedophiles and rapists, the target never knows that they're on a list, so they have no idea what is going on. See. Go back. So let's go into no. Right here. See. Check this out too. So, check that out. Look at identity theft. Check that out. Okay. Nope. Go here. See, as you can hear the sound of the neighbor. Right? See.
In your mind, and think, do this on purpose to see what's being heard, what's being listened to. And just like the other day, posted a video, and I was singing the theme song for Three's Company. I can guarantee not one person out there in the interwebs has had anything whatsoever concerning the TV show Three's Company come up on their feed.
Mind readers.
You people need to realize anytime you are near your telephone,
There you go.
it is listening. And it is watching.
Targeted truth. And
anytime you're near your computer, it is listening. It is watching. Anytime you're near your smart TV,
and this guy gives proof.
it is listening. And it is watching. You are being surveilled every second of every day.
And that's how it feels.
There are huge computer systems and labs and storage places in Utah. We're talking 6 miles worth of nothing but computer servers. And every one of us has our very own server, and it's recording every single second of your 6 miles worth of nothing but computer servers. And every one of us has our very own server, and it's recording every single second of your life. You say, well, that just sounds paranoid. Well, you can say that. Information is the highest commodity on the market today because they can literally plan and predict the future by past behavior. As targeted individuals, they look at everything we do.
Go back. back.
Literally plan and predict the future by past behavior. As targeted individuals, they look at everything we do daily. Everything, every emotion, they know. The computer, AI's taken over. They know when you're mad, they know when you're sad, whether you speak it out or not, just by reading your wavelengths from your brain, from your heart rate, everything. Just like a lie detector can tell if you're telling the truth. And as a lot of people have said, and it's even on the news today, they are literally reading minds. Like I said the other day on the other video, if they tell you to get out or not, just by reading your wavelengths from your brain, from your heart rate, everything, just like a lie detector can tell if you're telling the truth. And as a lot of people have said, and it's even on the news today, they are literally reading minds.
They are reading minds. You want to know how? They're reading your mind. Just by what he said. Reading minds. Let's see. Look. Let's check it out. What does it say? Facebook is developing a way to read your mind. And they go, what if you could type directly from your brain? Well, let's see. So I wanted to show that, like that's from Recode. So check that out. Duggan says the idea is not crazy. She showed a woman from a Stanford research experiment who could type 8 words per minute using a small electrode implanted into her brain to move a computer cursor over a keyboard. Let's see. Check it out. Building 8 was announced alongside. See. DARPA. What's DARPA? DARPA. Check out DARPA. DARPA. And let's check that out. Microchip in the brain. The arm, which was developed at the cost of $100 million by DARPA and Johns Hopkins University over the past 5 years, is controlled by a microchip in the brain. Oh, see? Talking about Facebook. Read minds. an electrical current to the brain. The Defense Advanced Research Project Agency. But what I wanted to look into was, I wonder about this. Check this out.
Hey guys, it is Kyle, aka Vulcan Wolverine, and it is December